I'm Jeff, and tomorrow on Valentine's Day we are running the Whispering Pines Ultramarathon in Inverness, Florida.
So the way this race works is that you can come anytime between 7 and 7 and run a 4.5 mile loop as many times as you'd like. You could run or walk and do as many as you'd like. We were going for the full 12 hours and our goal was to get over 50 miles in that time. We did our first ultramarathon last July, last summer, and we did a 50K in Vero Beach. And I did a backyard ultramarathon in November, which I did 12. I didn't finish my 12th loop, so I did 11 loops. I hit 50 miles and in that time. And then in January, we did the Dopey. So this was our tent setup. We had a canopy and we also had a little table. Then we had a little Rubbermaid container where the top drawer we kept our snacks, our foods. We had honey stingers, some clusters, some cookies, gels, all kinds of snacks. We wanted a good variety just in case we didn't want something or, we wanted options to have. The second drawer, we had kind of like what we needed. We did have some Uncle Matt's energy shots in there and also the Ultimate Athlete. We do love that product. And then we had like shocks, hats, extra hydration, Tylenol, ibuprofen, bug spray, which is super useful, deodorant, some run gum, headlamps, and some more gear stuff that we needed. And then the bottom drawer had our changes of clothes in it and then a couple of towels as well. We wanted to make sure we had plenty of socks and extra clothes as needed. We also had a little pop-up tent. We actually didn't use it for this time, chairs and our cooler. All right, I'm on my last trip to Publix before my ultramarathon tomorrow, and I'm grabbing some last minute items for my food, and I'm gonna show you what they are. Okay, so here is my cart. So I have some sushi I'm gonna throw in my cooler, which I've seen Andy Glaze do, so I feel like it's a good idea. Watermelon, some pickles, salt and vinegar chips, and they're on sale, nice. Some little sweet and salty clusters, some granola bars, and they're on sale, thanks Publix. I'm gonna make some ham and cheese sandwiches with some King's Hawaiian roll. I'm gonna cut them in half and cut them so they're small and I can just grab them right out of the pack. I think I'm gonna leave them in there in my cooler. And then I have some chips and then some cookies, and it is a potluck style, so I'm bringing some of these because I don't really have time to make anything to share. At my house I have my tailwinds and gels and all of that stuff, so these are my last minute prep items for the race tomorrow. Let's go.
Alright, have fun. I guess I should get going.
I love your chocolate. All matches so good.
Thanks.
Here we go.
It's cold.
It's a little chilly out this morning.
I didn't take any ibuprofen. I'm gonna go back on you. I need to make a list of
Me
what we
too.
need.
Yeah. Yeah. I forgot my watch, so we had to turn around.
Hopefully it's a good day.
Here we are, first lap at Whispering Pines Ultramarathon. Each lap is about 4 miles, so it's 12 hours. We're gonna see how far we can go.
We set everything up at our little campsite. We barely made it to the start line, but here we are. So it was cold. I feel like my hands are cold, but I'm glad it's actually perfect right now. It's supposed to get 80 today, which I feel like is going to be so hot, but good training for the Grand Canyon and Vero Beach Octopus Ultra we're doing in the summer, our first 100 miler. So I feel like it should be good. We're just about back at the station. We're about 4 miles in. Of the 10:09 pace. We're going a little faster on this first loop just to burn some of the adrenaline out.
Beautiful park. There's a lot of piney trails, and then there's this paved trail. That's pretty nice.
It's nice. They have bathrooms and like a big pavilion at the base camp. They had a little potluck, so they have like water, electrolytes, and everybody kind of brought different things. We brought some little mini muffins from Publix. I didn't have time to bake anything. I chaperoned my son's field trip yesterday, so Publix muffins are what we brought. Hillier than I was expecting, but not bad. It's actually a really nice trail.
A couple little hills.
I feel like we'll probably appreciate the hills later, just like moving our legs in different directions, things like that. So probably be walking up these hills later. In, headed to camp. We're gonna use the restroom, refill our waters.
Hey, good morning. Come back. 41.
The universe right there. 42.
41, 42.
Awesome. All right, thank you.
I think once you start moving, you'll be fine.
Alright, I'm gonna refill. Tailwinds.
Yeah, tailwinds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of tailwinds in here. I don't feel like I need to grab my sunglasses yet or my hat yet. It's really shady, which is super nice. So all right.
I'm going for a little Publix cookie. These are my favorite.
I got a harness finger, so this needs to go back in. Put that in there for now. Get the trash bag out later. Hour 1 down. 11 more to go. All right, we grabbed some Hawaiian roll sandwiches. I'm having 1. He's having 2. So we'll see. Hour 2, 10 miles, 10.19 miles in. Let's go. All right, 2 scoops of tailwinds, refreshing water. What are you grabbing, Jeff?
Water and Uncrustable probably.
I think I'm gonna have a
Maybe a cookie.
gummy, and I'm gonna have a salt tablet because I feel like I've been sweating, so that's what I'm having.
We're on lap 5. Our watches say 18.29 miles. But each lap is 4, so we're doing a little more.
Lap 1 was kind of rough for me. I feel like when I start running, it could be 3 miles. The first 3 miles are always rough, so we did that. And lap 2 and 3 were good. I feel like we did an 8-minute run, 2-minute walk, and that really helped out. I feel like our pace and things are going really well. We had some of the little sandwiches I made, which were really good. and I feel like it tasted like perfection.
So
Little
good.
Hawaiian roll sandwiches. I did trip on lap 3, but I caught myself, so that was good. Lap 4, I tanked. I feel like lap 4 was rough for me. When we went back, I had some salt tablets and refilled my waters and things, so hopefully that'll help me. I kind of got my shocks. I'm going to listen to my music, I think, more on this lap, just to kind of like help pull me back. Hopefully it works. So we'll see. But just at the start of loop 5, and we're 3 hours 45 minutes in for a 12-hour race. So I feel like lap 4 I was hitting the pain cave, and I feel like it was kind of early, and I think it was my electrolytes. I haven't had any electrolytes. I had tailwinds, but only 1 scoop, and I think that's kind of where I was like, ugh. And it's hot, it's getting warm. I feel like I'm starting to sweat more, so I feel like being in that pain cave is really hard, like being like I hit a wall. But I feel like in an ultra, you kind of like hit that wall and have to ride it and be like, oh. And I feel like for me, like, I felt like, okay, acknowledging that I'm like in it makes such a difference, because I feel like I was like, oh my gosh, I'm hitting a wall. I'm in the pain cave. And for me, I like to pray. I always write a Bible verse on my hand. And I feel like just like praying and having like my husband talking to me, like, I don't know, I feel like it's weird how you like can feel so down in 1 minute and be like, oh my gosh, I'm done. This is it. Ugh. Like, I feel so bad. And then it's like, I feel great. We're going at a 10-20 pace right now, and I'm back at it. Like, you literally ride the pain cave wave until you're out, and you just keep going. It's like so emotional, like weird.
Coming in, finishing lap 5. We are at 4 hours 32 minutes. We're gonna refill our waters, grab some food, head back out.
Is that water or no?
Oh, this is water, I believe. I wish my hands worked better. Lots of snacks. Lots of sugar. What you got?
I got it. Oh, man.
We filled up our waters. Now we're gonna change socks. Ashley has a blister to attend to.
Little mini muffin from the aid station.
A lot of little treats and goodies there. It's like a potluck. Everybody kind of brings something to share, which is nice. Oh, I changed my socks.
Yikesies.
Don't look.
Not as bad as I thought.
It's more electrolytes.
Yep, electrolytes. Water refill, electrolyte refill. Next time I might change my shirt because it is hot.
It's definitely warm.
So, alright, I'm ready. Are you?
You
You
want
said
to?
that was electrolytes in that water, right?
Yeah, but I don't know. I didn't taste it. What do you want? I'm gonna take one of these.
Yeah, I want that. I want these. Alright, I'm taking these. Just hit a marathon. So we're almost 5.5 hours in and close to halfway there. I feel like normally I'd be like a marathon 5.5 hours, but with these routes and on the trail, I'm happy with it. Finished lap 8.
So we don't get caught in that last one.
Okay. Just got to hour 8. Missed some hours in there. Got to run with friends. I'm 36.97 miles in. We're still going. All right, we are 9 hours in at this point. My watch says 41 miles, so.
Laps are 4.5 miles.
And I'm on lap 10.
This is lap 10, so this is our
40,
third.
Yeah, 40 miles. About.
Yeah. 3 more to go, including this one.
So we're doing good. We've kind of been running with friends. We were going too fast, I think, doing 8-minute runs, 2-minute walks, and we kind of went to a 7-minute run, 3-minute walk, and then the last week we did a 6-4, which I feel like is good because we're still on track. We want to hit over 50 miles, so we're hoping to hit 54.5 would be the goal, and I think we're still on track for that in the 12 hours. So I feel like we're doing good. Let's just slow down. We'll probably pick it back up towards the end. We are coming back from lap 11. We're trying to make it back before the top of the hour. Right now, we're at 10 hours, 52 minutes. To start the next loop, right now it's 5:52. We have to be back before 6 and start our next loop before 6. So we're really trying to get one more loop in. Right now I'm at 49 miles, 49.45 miles, doing an 11:05 pace. We are almost back, so trying to get back to start the next loop. But then the next loop we have to finish at the top of that hour, so it's gonna be a challenge to reach our goal, but we're hoping we can, so wish us luck. Headed out on our final lap, hour 11. If we get back before the top of the hour, we get 54 miles. So let's go. We are on our last loop. Had a few falls, but mile 50 on our last loop. And if we make it back before the top of the hour, we'll have 54 miles. So super excited, and let's go get it. We finished, and we finished in 11 hours, 54 minutes, and 8 seconds. And we hit 54 miles, 54.27 miles is what my watch says, and at a pace of 13:10. So it was a long day, a great Valentine's Day. We absolutely enjoyed this race, and we are gonna go home and shower.
Yeah, there was a couple tough loops and some good ones, and the last one we just kind of went as hard as we could. So
I think our last loop was our fastest loop. Maybe our first, but our last one was definitely probably the quickest. It was a challenging day. Loop, what was it, 10? The second to last loop, or 11, I was like done. I was like, I'm not going to make it in time. I'm not going to make it back in time. It was so hard, but I did a lot of praying, a lot of listening to Forrest Frank, and we did it.
You made it. You pulled through, and we made it.
So it was a good day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.